And welcome back. Well, you're watching behind the scenes at the rehearsal for the Skylight Opera's upcoming production of Sweeney Todd. Many people consider Sweeney Todd to be one of the Stephen Sondheim's masterpieces. It's won 8 Tony Awards, including Best Musical. It's a tale of bloody revenge and cutthroat humor. Here to tell us all about it is my favorite actor in town. It's Andrew Varela.
Yeah!
He plays Sweeney Todd. Good to see you.
Hey, good to be here, Tiff.
I'm glad you're reprising you've been here before with Skylight.
I have.
I
was Pirate King.
Drank all the cocktails last time you were here.
One of my special skills on my resume is early morning drinking.
Slamming
so I can
drinks.
really do that really well. Yeah, yeah.
This is a huge deal. I was telling you during the break, I've never seen Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
It's new for me. So for people who haven't seen it, it's a mix of comedy and horror.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Well, it's the story of a barber in England in I think we're doing in 1895. And he was sent away by this judge that wanted his wife. And so he had his whole life and family taken from him, and he's managed to come back, kind of like a kind of Monte Cristo sort of thing, where he comes back and he seeks revenge. But the way that he does it is so inventive. It's so fun. He's a barber, so it involves razors and shaves. But he's a barber who lives above a pie shop, and the woman who owns the pie shop comes up with this really cool idea of what to do with the bodies. So and it's a comedy.
Okay.
And then so wrap all that in fun, and then wrap all that with Stephen Sondheim's music, which it really is some of his probably it's my favorite Stephen Sondheim. It really is just a wonderful thing. There's so many songs in it that you may remember, and if you've never seen Sweeney Todd, you will go and you will be like, this is gorgeous. I love this music.
What's one of the songs that we'll hear that people say that's where it's from?
Probably. Well, the one that's important to me is "Pretty Women, Fascinating, Sipping Coffee, Dancing." Oh. They do, Barbra Streisand albums have that, So that's always one of the go-to songs that people want to do.
Right.
It's like "Send in the Clowns." It's just one of those songs that all of the great artists they really want to do so they can feel complete. That's kind of the way I feel about doing this role now at this stage.
This was on your bucket list.
This was my white whale. This was the one that I needed to get, and I'm so grateful at Skylight for casting me in it.
It's the first time you've done it?
First time I've done it. I have been waiting to do this role since 1982 when I saw it on PBS, and so I am diving in and I am loving it. Matt Ozawa, our director, he's fantastic, and he's coming up with these brilliant visuals that really just feed into this whole thing. Anybody that comes to see the show, they're really in for an experience.
How did you prepare? Because you took a trip.
I did.
I hear.
Yeah, I was in England. My wife and I went to Fleet Street. That wasn't the single reason why we went, because they have a couple other things to see in England.
You gotta love London. There's Susan, your wife.
There they are. There she is. Hey, baby. But we went still asleep. But we went to and I got a barber shave. But Susan was not allowed to come into the barber shop. She had to wait outside. Men only. They gave me a whiskey. And they gave her a champagne and a Vogue magazine and politely asked her to sit outside. And I had this fantastic shave in there. It really, the barbershop, I mean, it's pure men energy. And it was a great time. The guy told me his whole life story, and he, learned about mine, and I had whiskey. I mean, it was a perfect man time.
What did you learn about a proper shave that you can bring into this role, too?
It's really about moisture. Okay? Son, listen to me. It's really about moisturizing and making sure that the blade slides over the skin.
Okay.
So
we're going to try this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let me throw this. Let me throw this on you.
My mic so people don't. We're going to actually do a shave right now.
I'm going to show her how to do this. Now, I am a music theater actor, so I know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
hook this out here.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Okay. So there we go. Go ahead and bring the.
All right. I feel like you're going to shave me right now.
I was told to not get you dirty. So here we go. Now this is your blade.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a real shaving blade?
That is a real shaving blade.
Check that out.
It's a little artsy fartsy, but
cool.
it's still pretty good. Still very sharp. Okay. Now listen to me. What you have to do now. This is
your
Don't
real
do this
blade,
at home. This is a real one. This is the one that I use.
Have you used this one?
I have, and I brutalized my face over the course of a week. But now, see what you want to do is put your finger, hold the finger, hold it like that. So slide your.
Am I going the wrong way?
The safest moment on television ever.
Yeah, right?
Two blades.
Okay.
Put your ring finger on there.
Right there?
No.
Oh gosh.
Wait. Use your.
I don't even know what's my ring finger.
You know what?
Sad.
That's terrible. But let's try this anyway. Okay.
Okay.
So then here we go. So you really want to just keep it alongside.
I'm gonna just
the thing. I'm gonna do that on you.
Okay.
Okay. And then you just want to.
Look at me.
And now we'd like to bring it to the drinking portion of the show, where we have our friends at the Kimpton Journeyman Hotel. They are doing Bloody Marys in honor of the show. And it's this great bar that's around the corner from Skylight, and they're open after the show, so you can go ahead. Up on the rooftop? Yeah, the Outsider. It's gorgeous. It's huge too.
They have giant Jenga up there.
He doesn't like to be called that, by the way. Yeah, his name is Alan.
Okay, Bloody Marys are for a reason because the show is a little bloody, right? So people need to know there's horror.
Yeah,
it's what age plus?
Not necessarily. It's PG-13.
Okay.
PG-13.
All right, here's the information.
Okay.
May 19th through June 11th, you got to go out and see Andrew playing Sweeney Todd. Broadway Theater Center. Or sorry, yep, right there.
Code BLEND for a 10% discount.
There you go. Put it in, 10%, Third Ward. You can get tickets, skylightmusictheatre.org, or call the number on your screen. I'm going to be there. You got to be there.
Awesome.
We'll all shave together and drink some Bloody Marys.
Thank you. Thanks so much.